Oh, that guy is not happy with me right now. Hey there, everybody. This is Hardly Barley. Welcome back to another edition of Starbound Frackin Universe mod. Today, we're going to be looking at the, I think it's G, and they're also called Radien. And this request comes from... Forgive me for this. I'm just gonna post your name on the screen because I know I'm gonna screw that up. So, our good buddy here is wanting us to take a look at these guys. So, I am actually going to take a look at both this and the Frackin Races site, because the Frackin Races site actually gives a little bit more of a detailed description to their backstory. So, taking a look at that, it says, these G, which is another Frackin Universe race, are a unisex race of shy radioactive beings. Their main weapons are their pointed legs, giving them speed and prowess in melee. Pointed legs, I'm just kind of reminded of like the giant spider people from the Underdark. Anyway, they are very hardy in irritated environments. They're very hardy in irritated environments. They must get along very well at the DMV. And irradiated environments, benefiting from radiation instead of being injured by it. I swear I don't have dyslexia, folks. Not that there's anything wrong with having dyslexia. My mouth runs faster than my brain sometimes, and my coffee still hasn't kicked in from the last video. Anyway, they are very hardy in irradiated environments, benefiting from radiation instead of being injured by it. Their lack of traditional feet makes them poor swimmers, and they can experience meltdowns from staying in hot environments too long. I know several humans like that. They are voracious, and their abilities stem from how much food they have recently consumed. Note that this race is intended for survival or hardcore mode. Their bonuses are 50% reduced on casual. So this is actually a race that gives you an incentive to play on the modes where you actually have something to lose, that you actually have, you have a lot more risks involved. Their diet can eat almost anything, and by eat almost anything, they have some very interesting extra things that they can eat that no one else can, and I will show you those very soon. They have a racial tech called Radbulb. You craft it in the C menu. Enables you to plant special flora that will generate unique Geon sources. These can be used to heal, craft, and fight. Their flavored play style, you just put a lot of just different kind of flavored syrup on stuff. I like maple, so we'll put some flavored playstyle going. My flavored playstyle is maple. Okay, favored playstyle. I ran too far with that joke. Is exploration, so it's very similar to the Apex. And their immunities is radiation burn, so that is awesome. So let's pull back up the main screen again. And on here it just says a shy radioactive race of shy radioactive beings with a disputed origin. The species is intended for survival or hardcore modes and will receive 50% reduced benefits without hunger. Challenge is high. So not a typical race to start out with when you're just starting out in Frackin Universe and practicing with the different races. This is something for when you have played for a little while and you want to give yourself more of a challenge. Their diet is any, including prepared isotopes. Now these you can craft in the C menu, same way with the racial tech. Their perks, they have 10% extra energy, which is great, especially if you're playing on survival mode. Resist, 40% to radiation, 10% to ice and electric, and 7% to cosmic. That's definitely going to help out if you're playing hardcore mode. Their tech, generate seed bulb, craft with race tech enabler, and they're immune to radiation burn. Environment, on radioactive type biomes, they get 15% extra damage and energy regen, reduced hunger. That is really, really going to help out when you're playing on the harder difficulties, because once you get up to the higher tier planets, it seems like every other thing either has cosmic, darkness, radiation, or extreme cold or extreme heat damage. And there's so many radioactive type environments that it will absolutely shred your health. And you guys have seen that in some of the planet playthroughs that I've shown Let's see. You also have reduced hunger on those radiotype biomes. A radioactive type. I am very, very tongue-tied today, so I apologize for that. On hot biomes, they have 15% less protection, increased hunger, and that makes sense because of the description on the other side. Their protection increases over time. Their racial tech is integral to success. Their weapons, G weapons, are plus 1% critical and plus 14% protection. So they don't have any bonuses with anything else. They have special weapons, especially for them, that they get bonuses from. Although they can use anything else. Weaknesses, they have a high hunger rate. So you have to feed these guys constantly. It's a good thing that they can eat rocks. 10% less health. 25% resist to fire, or less resist to fire. 10% less the shadow, worsens with hunger. Cannot, I repeat, cannot use healing items, must use racial heals. So, very, very much of a challenge. Obviously, we can't do casual. We either do survival, which is eat to survive, drop items and death, or hardcore. So, why not do that? Let's just take a look at some of the names. What have we got here? Sure, that sounds cool. Let's randomize. Okay, let's take a look at the feather color. So apparently they're covered in feathers, or that's like just their hair and arms apparently. They have a crest, which is their hair, which has some really, really cool effects here. I actually like that one. That one looks kind of cool. It kind of reminds me of a Pikmin. So let's see if we can do like a Pikmin color. You know what? You're gonna be a purple Pikmin. Shirt is kind of like the Nova Kids. Yeah, let's do that. Pants. Sure. Let's do the shorts. I like the shorts. Personality. I kind of like the personality he had a minute ago. Core color. So that has to do with eyes, it looks like. Markings. That's cool. Very cool. Shirt color. Yeah, sure. So I like the pants color they already had. So we've got our first hardcore character. Not that that's gonna matter that much, because we're just doing a little bit of an intro. So let's dismiss that and get our ship started. Yes, I've read this before, come on. Alright, so it looks like we have the Hylotl ship. So, since the Argonians didn't have any difference to their ship whatsoever, I highly doubt that this one's going to. So, it just looks like we have the flat Hylotl ship. So, let's see what is in here. Anything useful? Not really. But what we really want to take a look at is going to be in here. So I'm going to have to throw admin sheets on for a minute just to pull some of these out. So machining table. Obviously, if you had admin sheets on, you're not going to get all the bonuses that you need. I don't know if this negates it to like 50% like it would on the other one, because it kind of just makes everybody super powered and won't take away any of your health or anything. So let's see. What else do we have in here? We have a Xion forming bulb. Allows a Xion to craft pieces of itself through direct melding. So we're definitely taking a look at that. Let's see, what else do we have in here? Uranium ore, slime tech enabler. Let's see. Here we go. These are what they eat. They have unknown effects. Edible uranium, and what it takes is you need Xion bulbs and uranium. Same with here. Thorium, plutonium, neptunium, and I don't know what that's for. So we're gonna need probably a few more of these. I said a few more of these. Give me more of them. Thank you. Alright, so let's go on back up here. What can you craft uranium for or from here? Geon bulbs and cobblestone. So yeah, if you want extra fuel very early on in the game, this is a way to get it, at least the base form that you're going to have to refine. So that's going to come in handy fairly quickly. Let's see. We'll go ahead and craft a few of these, craft one of those, craft one of those, and craft one of those. Alright, let's see if this is, let's see what these are. Okay, so let's see what it's going to do. What's it going to do to us? You're eating sufficiently. It just says full belly. Doesn't say anything for the rest of that. Alright, so these are also apparently a crafting station as well as crafting parts, it seems, for food. A little crab there. Biomorphic Greaves. Oh my goodness, this stuff looks so cool. Ooh, look at that helmet. Okay. Mutachitin chest. Ooh, I like that helmet. But yeah, okay, so we got immunity to acid there. This one gives immunity to burning, all radiation, snow, slush, ice, and air. And extra energy, some shadow and fire resist. Also 80% G bulb regenerate. That is really cool. That one gives 60%. Reactive gel. So these are specific health restoratives for the G. I will let you know that if you try to use some of this stuff on other characters, it's going to kill them. The edible rocks, for instance, the edible radioactive rocks will cause damage. See, this one's an acid node. So it's a little EPP. Let's see, this one grows into gear. It's an EPP augment. So that's kind of cool. Acid gun. It's a bioweapon. Sweet. Another bioweapon is arm blaster. Geon axe and a broadsword. Bulbs. Another bulb weapon. Dagger. Geon float bulb. It's a parasol. I like that. I like that. I want that. Okay, a flag. Oh, that's their flag. That's cool. Grapple vine. Great axe. Lantern bulb. 0.9999999%. More Geon pods. Oh, that's a bed. Quarterstaff. Throwable items. So they have all kinds of things in here. Radiation weapon. Yes, I want that. And there's a Geon bed. So let's, I probably should take something else besides that. I'll take that. Alright, so I'm just gonna put this up here and up here. This here. And there we go. I probably need to pick that up then. That's what the flag looks like. Player ship. And I'm just kind of standing in it. You can see my legs. Alright, let's take a look at this bed here. That's kind of cool looking. Except. And now we... Wait. Nope. I want the armor. I want the armor. Thank you. Let's put this up here, and this up here, and this on my back, cause that looks cool. I actually kind of like this helmet better. Look at us, how cool we look. We look like we're weighing 150 pounds, wearing 150 pounds worth of armor. No, I don't care about what you're saying. So now we're just gonna kind of walk around here and do a few things. Like run into walls. I probably should have gotten the upgraded. Yeah, in the very least, I'm gonna put admin sheets on for this, so I can just upgrade this real fast. There we go. Able to get through a little bit faster now. So I microwave the bunny, basically. Just nuke the bunnies. Nuking the bunnies. What about the snail? Yep, nuke the snail. What about you down there? You think I can't reach you, but I can. Apparently he thinks he can reach me too. What does this do? It fires blobs that sound like they're oinking. Wait. Did that thing just bounce back at me? It did! It ricocheted! Squishy, squishy. Oh, that guy is not happy with me right now. Hey! Really lighting up the night now. Oops, there was a pop-top casualty. Oh well, it would have eaten my face otherwise, so I'm not too sad. I'm not too very sad. Admin sheets can go away now. You know how rare that is for me to say that. Alright, so let's see what else is down through here. Anything else I can attack? Not really? Ah! And apparently, I ran out of air very fast. That has enraged me. Literally, there was a little rage thing up there. Alright, so let's take a look and see about some of the other things around here. Do we have some more weapons that I can use? Let's take a look and see how much this gel will heal up. Let's see. Shield and dagger. Spear. Radiation blast. Water repulsor. That allows you to walk on top of liquids? Really? Really? That's cool. I want that. So I can't really see it, so I'm gonna put my other thing back on top of that. And let's try a couple of these. Oh, it's the same thing. Ooh. That's kind of cool. There aren't a lot of, like, radiation... Or, well, there's a few radiation-spewing weapons, but there aren't a lot of races that deal specifically in radiation damage. So, that's kind of unique to these guys here. Let's try another one of the foodstuffs. Will a potato do anything? Potato's fine. It says we have water walk. Hello there. Can I stab you in the face? Can I spray you with that? Apparently humans are cockroaches of the universe. This one's just taking a radiation bath and it's perfectly fine. It's the pink hair. They're a protagonist in another story. Alright, let's see what's down here. This is starting to get into like the base game for Starbound, this little area. So it says, I'm detecting a variety of life signs in this mine. If you're not sufficiently confident in your personal combat abilities, you would be better suited in constructing better equipment before entering. I think I am properly outfitted. Go away. Alright, I'm just gonna keep spewing that so I can see where I'm going. Hi. Just breaking everything. Just going through places, breaking things. I'm like Link from Zelda. Anything interesting down here? Where does this mine lead to? Getting a little bit of lag. Whee. Well, that's a freaky looking fish. Look at this. Look at this freaky looking fish. Oh my goodness. It's creepy looking. Like piranhas. Wait, why can't I? Oh, if I have that one EPP augment on, I can't go underwater at all. I'm just gonna bounce on top of it. That's kind of cool. And it's probably keeping me from doing a dumb and getting eaten by piranhas, so. Because, oh, look, it wants to bite my head off. I want to go hug it. So, not really seeing anything down here. Maybe I actually... Wait, was that fish out of water? That fish is not even under the water. Alright, so I'm just gonna take that away and go under the water and see where I need to swim to. Oh, wow, that's a big fishy. And those are some mean fishies. That's also a mean fishy. There's a lot of mean fishies here. Now go away, mean fishies. Hi, Pop Top. For a second, it looked like the Pop Top was gonna help me, but no. It just wanted to eat my face. Alright, anything down... Whoop. Anything down here? Yes! A big splat at the bottom. That's what was down there. Hey! They make funny noises when they get hurt. Hello, Mine Ghost. They click. That's weird. See, I think I can get over this. No, I can't. Oh, it would help if I was actually getting the stuff in the foreground instead of the background. That would help me out a lot. What's in here? Tar, I'm guessing. Because I am seeing some tar blocks. I've got a lot further down the rabbit hole than I ever had planned. And now I just kind of come to the bottom. Alright, let's go on back up to the top. Since it looks like the ship's just going to be a Hylotl ship, I'm not going to go into exploring that, because if you look at the Argonian ship, it's the exact same as the Floran ship. So I am just going to go ahead and end off here today. A little bit of a short video, I think, but this should give you an idea of just what you're going to be working with. So yeah, this is a very interesting little guide to use for when you actually want a challenge. So now we've taken a look at him, that's the end of this video. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe buttons and share it with all of your friends. Also hit the notification bell, that way you can catch the next video as soon as it comes out. Alright, keep your suggestions coming in. In the meantime, this is Hardly Barley, signing out.